Jerry, N1KON, VA1YL.
VA1YL in 1KON. And by the way, I want to tell you and the girls that I'm enjoying this. I actually had who is now a friend from Great Britain, from England. He recorded me, and I liked it so well that I went ahead and got myself a camera here so we can do like little videos. And so I'm enjoying this. I really am. So okay, this is N1KON, and I think we have Selena up next. Okay, Selena, I got it now, and at least I'll have it spelled correctly. So, what's again? I'll ask the same questions I asked some of the other girls. What is your age? Okay, well, let me guess. 11 or 12?
12.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to be able to detect. I can tell, like when I talked to Jacqueline, that she was older, and then Angel was a little younger, and I was kind of putting you somewhere in the middle. But yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead.
Angel's my sister.
So do you and your sisters get along pretty good, or do you guys have your moments where you get agitated at each other? Over.
We get along most of the time.
Well, most of the time. That's being honest. I like that. So, yeah, do you have any questions or anything you want to ask? Over? Okay, I think you said I don't think so. Yeah. So what do you do? I mean, do you have any hobbies or anything that you like to do? I like to, besides astronomy, when I was young too, I used to collect rocks. I love to collect rocks. That was always fun for me. Over.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, I think our conditions are changing here because you definitely dropped down in signal. I said I used to collect rocks when I was a little boy. I always collected rocks. I always just liked to pick them up and something, either they looked like, something really cool or whatever. But let's make sure that our signals has not dropped out here. Victor Alpha 1 Yankee Lima, this is N1KON. Make sure we're still making the trip. Over. Okay, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. N1KON. Okay, we're back here. We do have some QRM coming in there, Helen, so I'm not sure. It's starting to cover her up a little bit, and I'm not sure how good the video will be on this. But anyway, Selena, yeah, I kind of missed the last comment you said because, again, we do have some QRM. Over.
A little bit harder to copy. I was just bringing up your web page so I can send the URL to these people so that they can have a look. Well, we'll have a look at it here too, except we are running over our time a little bit. But I'll bring up your page and show them and give them the URL. And I've already emailed them the URL for the YouTube video so they can look later on. This has been really wonderful. It was nice talking to the guides. It's what the day is about, talking guides to guides. But a good signal and an experienced operator is easier to work with, Jerry. N1KON, VA1YL?
VA1YL and 1KON. Okay, well, I tell you what. Let me kill my cell phone. It's ringing here. Hold on. There we go. It's gone. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say 73s, and maybe we can do this again. The signal and bands are starting to change. The signal's dropping, and it's nowhere near as good as it was. So I think I'm going to go ahead and say 73s, and By the way, how often do you do this? I heard you say something about tomorrow. Will you have a different batch of girls on tomorrow? Are you normally on around this frequency? Over.
VA1YL, it's every year in February, the third weekend in February, and it is Saturday and Sunday. I don't think I have any girls coming tomorrow, but I expect to be on the air. And there should be some other ones. I know there's a Newfoundland station going to be on, and the British girls will probably be on again. So the frequencies are in 33s and 88s, Jerry. So the suggested frequencies are 14 to 88, 21 to 88 if it was open. I haven't checked 15 today. Just listen around. The biggest clue is when you hear the little girl voices. But 88, ending in 88 is a good place to look. I didn't even try 14188 because Q5D is on 14190 back here.
Okay, alrighty. Well, I'll definitely look around, see if I find anybody else. I was a little reluctant to jump in here today, but I thought, well, if I can offer something a little different, maybe you guys will get a kick out of it. It sounds like you have. So I'm going to say 73s, and we will definitely get these posted here. It's going to take a little bit because I've got however many I have here. It's like 4 or 5 or 6. Counting this one, it's like it's going to be about 6 videos. So I'll say 73s, Helen, and nice meeting you. And girls, I enjoyed talking to everybody. I think Angel, Emily, Jacqueline, Christina, and who else? Selena. I believe that was everybody. So, and sorry on Selena, it was kind of short, but the band is changing. So again, 73s, and enjoyed it. Victor Alpha 1 Yankee Lima, this is N1KON, Centerville, Indiana.
Okay, thanks a lot, Jerry from Centerville on the air. Angel, Emma, Jacqueline, and Christina, and we will send a QSO card. We will send a QSO card from each of those girls to you. So, if you want to send a card back, I can get them delivered to the girls. I really appreciate it. It's been a good contact for the girls. It's just about lunchtime here in Nova Scotia, so we're going to do a little wrap up here, get those QSL cards going, and I'll be back on the air in a few hours. Thank you very much, Jerry, and we'll be looking for that video. N1KON, VA1YL.
Okay. Hi, this is Jerry again. This is just a little side note. I don't know, my QSOs with the girls was just about 3 hours ago or so. I said it wasn't snowing, but it's definitely started snowing since. You're looking out the window of my shack here, and I'm bringing this up because I just wanted to give you a little bit of history of Centerville. The road you're looking at is US 40. It's National Road. It's the first road that went coast to coast in the US. And it is the main street here in Centerville. And what you're looking at across the street is a bed and breakfast currently. This building, along with most of the other buildings along National Road, was built in 1835 or thereabouts. If you look close, you're going to see the arch in the center of the building. Well, that arch, that's there because somewhere in the 1800s, early in 1835 or so, they narrowed Route 40, which that let people actually build houses in front of current houses. So the arches is a way to get back, or was a way to get back to the houses that was behind it. And just a little interesting fact there. Also, the arches, which at that time had just brick driveways, if you will, always had 3 impressions in them. And the reason that was it was the horse and buggy. The center impression was the horse, and the one on each side was the wagon wheels. But anyway, back to US 40, or Route 40, or I should say National Road. It was Daniel Boone helped to build it. And there's been some presidents. I know President Lincoln had went down National Road, and I'm sure some others, simply because it was, at that time, the only road that went coast to coast. Just a little bit of history of Centerville, Indiana. Thanks a lot, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the QSOs.